Get some curls, perfect. And then some, so it's 10, 10, 10. And then you're going on to burpees and then bench press. That's better. Yeah, chest to the ground. Nice. Rocky's like, why are you doing this? He's counting reps, I think. Nice. So to the chest and then back up again. That's it. 1, 2. Just don't bang it on the T-bar. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. And an ice cream truck apparently. Perfect. A front kick or front teep. There's loads of different ways, but this is the most effective in my opinion and just the most useful, kind of, yeah. So I would use one hand and then bounce backwards. So let me show you. So you're going to go for a front teep, just aim for that my leg. So as you go for it, I'm going to push down and bounce backwards. But what I'm aiming for, so as you go for the kick, is to push and bounce at the same time. So I'm using, so just hover your leg in the air, I'm using this push to push off of you to bring my legs back. That then, with zero effort to me, is just throwing my body weight, just pushing my body weight down on your leg. You can punch it, you can parry it, but I would keep this one glued because you don't know what's coming next. So they might go bang, bang. Do you know what I mean? So keeping this glued keeps it safe. So we're just going to do a bit of you go, I go with that, UGIG. So I'm going to swap over, I won't do this side, I know it's the heat, I'm really sorry, but if you bounce back into the fence panel, it'll probably break, but it's safer than this. Okay, so as you attack, I'm going to bounce back, that's it. And then I'm going to go for you, that's it. That's exactly it. You go, okay, I go, nice, that's it. So push off the leg, so as I am, so it's making your leg go down, that's it. Good, that's it, nice. Okay, so just remember the front kick, we're chambering it and pushing it, we're not just flopping it, okay? Okay. That's exactly it. So you've got that quite easy. I knew you'd get that straight away, so we're going to move on to something else. Same principle, tap and bounce away. You go for a roundhouse kick, I'm just going to not be there, okay? Go again. Now with a roundhouse kick, we don't know where it's going. Last thing I want you to do, so go roundhouse, I don't want you to do this. I'm open for a punch. Also, the roundhouse kick might be high. You might block low and it might be high. So what I want you to do is as it comes through, just bounce out of the way, bounce back in. Okay, and I want you to try and practice this. So you go roundhouse, bounce out, come in, bang, and I get you. That's why I tell everybody, when you roundhouse kick, keep that guard, because you roundhouse kick, move out of the way. If that guard's not there, that's straight in the face. Okay, I want you to practice it. I'm going to roundhouse kick you. Step forward, step forward, step forward. Just bounce backwards. That's it. Nice. Yeah, I'll let you practice. Go for 5, okay? Nice. So as you can see, it's quite effective. Let's go, you go, I go. So your turn. Okay, my turn. Nice, your turn. Okay, my turn. The key is with it, as you noticed, I'm not moving far. So you go for the roundhouse. I'm just out of range. Your turn. Much better. Okay. As you can see, it's quite effective. It's quite effective. Take a little pause, have a drink of water because it's like 33 degrees. Okay, so roundhouse kick. Next one is going to be checking. Okay, do not kick hard. When you check a roundhouse kick, the person that checks isn't going to feel as much pain as the person that kicks. So if you kick hard, the pain's on you. But you both feel it. I'm not going to lie, you both feel it. The purpose of a check is you are going to kind of tiptoe like a ballerina, like that. Okay, this is going to flex this muscle here. So as you can see on my shin, if I flex it nicely, there's muscle on the outside, there's bone on the inside. I am pushing this muscle into your bone. Okay, so as you go for a roundhouse kick nice and slowly, I'm doing that, I'm pushing into it. So did you feel that a little bit? Yeah, exactly. So we're going to be very careful, okay? So that's all you're doing. So as you go for the kick, I'm just going to push into it like that and just get rid of it, okay? You can be nasty and pop a knee into it, but try and stick to that shin area here, because you normally have padding when you do kickboxing anyway. A knee does work really well though, but the person you're sparring with is not going to like it. So as I go for it nice and slowly, just push into it, that's it, and you push away. What's important is you are pushing into it, so don't go floppy, because otherwise it's going to hit that leg's going to hit this leg, you're going to fall on the floor. you need to put some momentum into it and move your body weight forward. Also, like stepping forward, because that way your momentum's meeting my momentum.
Oh wait, no, I thought I was
Go for it. That's it, and it's just going to stop me in my tracks. We're not going to do a lot of that because obviously it's just not nice. Next one is capture and punish. You go for a hit, so I want you to hit up here, and capture it, and come over the top, bang, take you off. Or sweep that leg, bang, okay, and take you down. Obviously, because we're being friendly, swap over again, just rockery. When you capture it, try and make sure the other person doesn't fall, but as you can see, it would work. So I'm going to go for it. How you capture, you go for the kick, sorry. I go round like this, capture it, bang, okay? Obviously, I'm keeping you safe.
Okay. I've got it falling up the stairs.
Falling up the stairs.
Yeah.
Clumsy, eh?
Yeah.
So with a capture, really important that you go from this guard around. Reason why, you go for a high kick, I can still capture it by going around. If I cut the corner and go under, I'm going to get smacked in the face, okay? And it's very hard to judge where the roundhouse kick is coming.
Yeah.
Some people might be able to swing like that and then at the last minute just go straight up top. And then you're like, oh crap, okay. And they've hit me twice. So I'll let you try and capture it. So I go around, bang, and then punish, boom. Another good way of doing that, so as you capture my leg, walk backwards.
Oh yeah, you gotta come with me.
You take me off, okay? Walk diagonally to the side, so step forward. You capture it, walk diagonally that way, walk up. You just take them off balance, okay? That's quite funny, to be honest. So
yeah.
You go for the kick for me, I capture it, if I just walk diagonally, and if I just walk you that way, okay? Obviously I'm being safe and holding on to you, but you can see that you're just a bit vulnerable. It's the best one to do, but it's the least likely one you're going to actually manage to do. Because when people are kicking, you're not going to be able to just necessarily kick them unless they pause. If they're going really quickly and just like, bang, you're not going to get it, bang, you're not going to get it, bang, you're not going to get it. Well, yeah, there you go. So it's nice when you get it,
yeah.
But you're not always going to get it. Right, let's take a breather again. Have a drink of water. And then more. Right, so we're going to do absorb. So as you go for a kick on me, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the hit. So go again. I'm going to just take the hit and just move in a little bit. Okay, so go for it again. Just move in a bit. So you can just move in like that. So just go for it again. You can just absorb the hit. You can also, so as you go for the hit, as soon as you feel the hit, just move your foot a little bit. Just move it out of the way. Just so if you're aiming for the hit here and I'm here, it's taking less hit. Okay?
Yeah.
So with a roundhouse kick, here is not a lot of power, not a lot of power. Here is loads of power, but then as I go round, not too much, not too much, not too much, not too much. Unless obviously I'm aiming to go through you around here, then that's totally different. But you generally find that if you can jam it up here, there's not a lot of power. If you can just move a little bit, like a foot to the side, you've taken some of the power away from it. Okay? What's important is you don't go like this, both feet together. What's important is you don't cross feet over, because otherwise what will happen is I'll hit that leg, I'll take the other leg out, and you're just going to fall. Okay? So keep yourself relatively planted. So as you go to hit me, all I'm doing, I'm just going to take planted, I'm just going to move into it. Okay?
The downside of this is it's not always see there.
Yeah, exactly that. So you can absorb as well from the top. So you go from the middle, just absorb. Okay? So like the hollow out. You remember the hollow out we did in boxing? Exactly the same, but we're hollowing out to the side. So go for the side again. Okay? And what you do is, as you feel the impact, so go for the impact. I feel it. As I feel it, I'm following the impact the same way that it's going. Okay?
Yeah, sort of like takes a bit of the momentum out of that.
Exactly that. Takes the wind out of the sail, takes the momentum out. Now, with absorbing, you're going to get hit. You're going to feel it.
Generally quite so it's not speeding that kills you, it's stopping suddenly.
It is, yeah. So when you're absorbing, you need to be aware that you can take that hit, or that you are going to follow up. You wouldn't just absorb and stand there. You'd absorb, and then you go 1, 2, 3, whatever you need to, forward kick, whatever you need to. You punish it. So you take that hit, so you move forward, move forward, move forward. Take that hit, and as you take it, so you go for me, bang, 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 whatever. I make you punished for me taking that hit. Now, if I took that hit and you went for a hit and I didn't absorb it, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be able to retaliate. Whereas if I take that retaliation, bang, and then go straight in, I've got to find myself a different sequence to have some fun with it. Right, just practice that. I'm just going to go for 5. We're not going to do you go, I go. That's it. Nice. We'll go a bit higher. Nice. Other side. Nice. Nice. Perfect. So as you can feel it, but it ain't so bad.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't get me wrong, people are going to kick harder than that. I'm not leading you into a false sense of security. You're going to feel it. Next one's triangle shield. Can you kick to my head?
Probably not.
Yes, you can. Oh. Okay, so as you go for it, so go for the triangle. I'm going to do that, I'm going to walk into it. Okay, so as you kick, the triangle shield itself, if you go for the kick and I stand here, boom, I get rattled. It is rubbish. What I want to do is bridge that gap. So you go for it, I'm going to step in, take the triangle, okay? I've shortened your range of impact. Swap over again because you're near the rocks. So go for the head again. I'm like that, go for it again. I'm rattled here, okay? I've taken the impact. You go for it and I do the triangle and I step in. It puts you off balance a little bit.
Yeah.
But I've also taken less impact.
Also gets you closer to more.
Yeah. Now triangle shield you're familiar with. I'm not going to be able to keep that high unless you want to squat down. I've not stretched today. You can do that if you want. Squat down and triangle, just so you can feel it. So what when you do is triangle shield and walk forward into it, okay? Like that, okay? That's it. So you can take the shit out of it. I haven't got the flexibility today. My hip flexors are in agony. So that's that one. No, you don't need the gloves. It's all good. This is feet. Right, so Muay Thai low sweep. I haven't taught it you yet. So the next session I'm going to teach you the Muay Thai low sweep. But before that I'm going to teach you how to break fall. I'll show you some videos on me doing it because I literally got it on my last video I edited. As someone goes for the roundhouse kick, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack that leg and take it out of the way. Okay? How I do that is we do a roundhouse kick on that one, but instead of pointing the toes out of the way, we hook it, and we just do a roundhouse kick and hook it and just take it out of the way. See how effective that was?
Yeah.
Now imagine if you're only on 1 foot.
Yeah.
Okay? It's a timing thing. So as you go for the kick, I have to time it and get it at the same time. Okay? Obviously I'm not doing it because I don't want you to fall because we haven't taught you how to fall. So, I got no toenail. Sorry, dude. So you try it on me. So as soon as I go for the kick, you're just going to attack that leg, and that's exactly.
Oh wait, no, I'm doing the sweep. Okay.
That's it. That's exactly it. So don't overthink it. It's the same as a roundhouse kick, apart from you're just going to hook it. Okay? That's it. That's exactly it. And then you're just going to take me down with that. Okay? So the motion itself is, as I go for you, is I'm going to grab it there, okay, and I'm going to pull that leg away. Okay? So it's quite short and sharp. I'll show you a video of it, but this will transition to the next session, just to give you an idea of it. Okay?